Hi, I'm Karen Wells from Karis Counseling Services and mybestlifepossible.com. Today I want to talk to you about trust, and I especially want to talk to those who are wondering if they're ever going to trust again. I want to tell you that no matter what you have gone through, you can trust again, but it is going to take some work on your part. I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to begin trusting again, and I'm going to use the acronym TRUST. Now, the first T stands for tears. I encourage you to walk through your pain and feel your pain, and many times that's going to bring some tears. Now, I know a lot of women feel it means that they're weak if they cry, but I'm going to tell you that that's not weakness at all. It's being normal. It's a lot healthier to walk through your pain than to hold a grudge or to pretend it doesn't matter. So I encourage you to own the pain, walk through it, and come out the other side a healed woman. The R stands for ruminate. And this is all about when somebody takes their story and they mull it over and over and over in their mind and never come to a healthy conclusion. I just want to encourage you, do not ruminate. Do not waste another minute, another hour, another day on mulling over this story. Because what will happen is you will become a victim in your own mind. You will feel like that you have no power in your life. Instead, I encourage you to take all that energy and use it to build your life, to plan your life, to maybe set boundaries in your relationships, to begin to decide to risk, to begin to decide to have hope. The U stands for undertaking. And in this, I'm talking about undertaking your own healing. It really isn't anyone else's responsibility to cause you to heal. That's your job. Now, I know many times when we're hurt, we assume it's the other person that's responsible for our healing, but they're really not. You are. And I encourage you that if you are finding yourself in anger, in bitterness, in depression, in grief and loneliness, that to reach out and get some help because you want to heal from this. If you don't heal, you're going to end up being a very unhappy person. And you're going to assume that everyone else is responsible for your happiness. So I encourage you, walk through that, step out and get some help. There's so many places that you can get help in order to heal from a lot of these emotions. You own your life, make the very best of it. Now the S stands for starve. I have this saying, what you starve dies, what you feed grows. So if you are feeding, let's say, anger, bitterness, revenge, and all those emotions that come with that, you guarantee that you're going to end up growing into a very bitter person. I also say that if you drink poison, you need to expect to die. Instead, you need to be feeding things like the decision to forgive, the decision to risk, the decision to hope again. Those are the things that you need to be mulling over and that you need to be feeding so that you can grow as an individual. Now, the final T stands for try again. And I say this because I know so many women who are hurting or who have not fully healed from a distrustful relationship decide that they're never going to trust someone again. And I encourage you, that is just not the best way to live. That will make for a very lonely life and a very unfulfilled life. So risk again, trust again. Through this experience, as you grow and you learn from this experience, you will even have richer relationships and you will learn how to even trust more. So I encourage you, try again. So those are my 5 tips. Tears, don't ruminate, undertake your own healing, starve what isn't good, feed what is, and try again. I hope that these 5 tips have been helpful, and if you would like to talk to me further about something that's going on in your life, you can reach me at woman-to-woman@mybestlifepossible.com, or if you want to learn a little bit more about me, go to www.mybestlifepossible.com. You can also find information about me on my blog and on my YouTube, and you can Twitter me at Karis Counsel. So I encourage you to go out there and have the best life possible.